Donald Trump gave an insanely lengthy, angry, rambling RNC speech last night that was riddled with lies, and Chris Wallace was actually bored with it. So let's hear what he had to say right after the speech on the night of the RNC.
Well, there certainly were impressive fireworks on the Mall, but I have to say I was surprised at the lack of fireworks in the president's speech tonight. First of all, it was far too long, 70 minutes exactly. And I thought at times it felt more like a State of the Union speech, like a campaign speech. I have to say, in his delivery, again, I thought the president, who we have seen really turn on a crowd, was surprisingly flat and it didn't seem to have the bite that he usually does have in his speeches.
Yeah, Chris has a point. The speech was very, very long. I don't know that any speech at an hour and 10 minutes, uninterrupted by anything visual, can work very well. And he was, as Chris suggests, I think a little flat. You know, he's done very good speeches from teleprompters before, but in this tonight he seemed to miss the excitement he generates in himself.
Just that opera singer, like.
Oh my God, they were so. By the way, they were so annoyed with that opera singer. So first, Chris Wallace was trying to talk, and then Brett Baer and I forget who else was there were acting in itself. So they were hosting, and it was just. I was like, somebody's got to turn down the opera guy. Somebody's got to turn down the opera guy. And then Britt Hume goes. He goes, I think I'm just gonna. Before he got to his point, you guys missed this part. He goes, because this is the second song the opera guy's singing while Britt's talking. He finished the first one, which ended with a bang. He was like, ah! And then Britt goes, I'm just gonna wait for this to end before I say anything.
No, but look at his face. He's so into it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, get it, feel it. So good, so good.
The fireworks. The speech was 70 minutes long, as Chris Wallace said, far too long. And the fireworks were 67 minutes long afterwards. It was an amazingly long fireworks show. It was incredibly long.
I mean, I'm all for fireworks shows, okay? I mean, I don't know. I feel like after the nonstop fireworks that started in like March this year and didn't end until like 2 weeks after July 4th, I got a little sick of fireworks. But if I have to choose between over an hour of Trump yapping or over an hour of fireworks, I'll take the fireworks. But look, I think that people are getting a little tired of Trump's nonsense. And I'm not just saying that based on Chris Wallace's commentary there, or Britt Hume's commentary. If you look at the ratings for Trump versus Biden, it does reveal something. So Donald Trump's acceptance speech on the final night of the RNC drew oh my God, that's still a lot of people. 19.9 million TV viewers across 6 networks, falling short of the 21.8 million who watched Joe Biden's remarks at the Democratic convention last week. So, there's a little bit of a difference there. But so here's my theory about conservatives. Not all of them. I think that there's a portion of conservatives who have just completely lost it and they're genuine in their loyalty toward Trump. But I think that there is an abundance of right-wing lawmakers and right-wingers in the media who are too afraid to speak out against Trump, but are secretly hoping that he loses, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, I think Chris Wallace, I'd be shocked if he didn't vote for Biden. I think it's pretty clear that he's like pretty disgusted with Trump.
The Chris Wallace types, and not just because of types of like who he is as a journalist and anchor and stuff, but like that's the kind of Republican that and they're openly saying, it's not like I'm revealing something that I just a guess, but that's the kind of Republican that the Rahm Emanuel was talking about and what Biden is attracting, and they're happy for because it takes away the Republican vote from Trump. And then that's what they're hoping for. Those guys who won't say it explicitly, because Chris Wallace was at the tip of his tongue, almost said boring 2 different times. And he's like, I better not say boring. Let me say long, extended. But by the way, Trump's 2016 acceptance at the RNC was 7-8 minutes longer than this one. It was like 78 minutes long versus the 70 here. So, I mean, he gave us a break this time around.
Yeah, oh Jesus. I didn't watch the RNC. I didn't watch a minute of the RNC last night. Instead, I did a lot of research for my Jacobin commentary segment on Saturday. You guys should check that out. YouTube.com/JacobinMag to find that show. But I also like dove right into the latest hot furniture trend, which is caned furniture. Okay, that's wicker furniture that's making a comeback, and it's super hot, super sexy. That's what you all should have been focusing on last night, not some fascist speech.
Want to win a free electric scooter? Well, our partners at Aspiration and Zoom Electric are making it possible. All you have to do is head to tyt.com/greensummer for your chance to win.